Hi, I'm Kim Harris, and I'm the Chief Visionary Officer for I Am Community Consulting and Training. I want to give you a little bit of a history about how this company came to be first, and then I'll tell you how we got started to doing what we do. I started my own nonprofit back in 2000 called the Haven Women's Outreach. And as a result of that, I was really very impassioned about helping other people serve. And over the years, that's what I began to do. I started the company, I Am Community, to help people expand on their vision. It began in 2011, this fantastic journey of helping people serve. And my biggest question that I ask is, how may I help you serve? I started my business, I want to say, originally back in 2000 when I started my nonprofit. When I started my nonprofit, I was helping people in community organizations to be served with, life skills training, things of that nature. And as the organization evolved, I began to understand that it's really important to develop businesses to help reach out in the community, especially with our political climate. So that's one of the reasons why I started the nonprofit consulting and training. I wanted to be able to educate and empower business owners to be more effective in their business. I see my business being global, and when I say that, I'm talking worldwide. I'm definitely looking to reach underdeveloped countries. I'm looking to reach women in different areas. I mean, my primary focus in one of my business areas, concentrations right now, is women business development for entrepreneurs. And it really is about training people to expand. And if I do this online, I can have participants from all over the world engaging in my training. If I do this by traveling, I can have satellite offices or satellite trainers to go out and infiltrate the training to empower women. All I see is global. I know that I'm starting locally here and the impact is great, but I'm collectively looking to partner with businesses that have a global reach in order to help me reach my objective. One of the strategies that I use to market myself, of course, is social media. That's a new one, but over the years I have always shared in networking events and things like that about what I do, and that seems to be working. But I think it's also important to be able to extend yourself as a service to others in their business, and that also helps you to expand and share the work that you do. Some of the people that I look up in my industry, I consider servant leaders. These people are business owners, small, medium, and large, that have a global vision for their work and connecting with the community, helping them to do greater things is what it's all about. So those are my heroes, the ones that have a servant leader characteristic about them, either business owners or the business as a whole. I usually find new clients and businesses through referrals. I get a lot of business people from all over the country literally calling me, asking me to help them, I guess, find their niche, find their vision, hone in on it and make a bigger difference. And what's interesting is people always come to me with, I know what your vision is, or I have this great vision. I have a great vision about what I want to do in the world, but they have no idea what it takes to get there. So they call me to help them scale back and get into the details and help them understand how to execute it in a plan. So generally my new business comes from referrals, which is very good because that means that people are happy with what I'm doing and how I do it, and they're seeing results in their business, so that's always good. But I also get new clients from advertisements and things like that I might do. Overcoming challenging customers, that is something that I think it takes a lot of tact and it takes a lot of patience. But I think with helping the challenging customers to understand the bigger picture and to understand the greater impact, they become more cooperative and then they become your partner. I think a lot of times my challenging customers are the ones that feel like I'm coming into their company to change things, which I am. but not their hierarchy, not their ownership of it. I'm coming to change how they do things. And so when they understand that my position is not to come in and threaten their livelihood, but rather to come in and help them to understand how to strategically maneuver their businesses into a broader platform. Some of the challenges that I face in my business is not enough exposure, not enough connecting with the right organizations or businesses to help make a significant impact. It's kind of like when you're in a consulting business or a consulting services organization, it's very important to be able to infiltrate many different markets at one time. The one-on-one client thing is a little bit obsolete, but it's also very important. So unless you have the resources to take care of your in-house clients while you do the expansion, it's very difficult to grow. So that's one of the reasons, that's one of the challenges that I have as a business owner. The thing that motivates me to keep going is my passion for serving others. I am very passionate about sharing information, educating and empowering people to do more and be more and serving other people. It's not about you. It's not about what you can accomplish, but rather what you can do, help others to accomplish, and what you can do to help others be more impactful. And when you have that as the backdrop for what you do, then you accomplish your own goals for success. One of the greatest moments I experienced in doing my business has been achieving and accomplishing the SBA Women in Business Champion of the Year Award. I won that award as a result of the impact that my business was having in the community with the women that I was serving. I served over 200 women through my organization during my tenure being a participant, and I am so grateful that I had the opportunity to do that. But I now have taken that platform from the SBA to build a greater expansion and reach within the community. The best advice that I can give any entrepreneur or small business owner is this: you can't get it wrong. Every challenge, every instance, every success, every step you take in your journey in your business is to help you become more effective. You can't get it wrong. There are no mistakes in my estimation. There are only variations of how you can do it right. And when you look at it from that perspective, you have a deeper appreciation of the things that do come as challenges, and you have a deeper appreciation of the impact that you do have in your own growth. So my best advice is just keep going. You can't mess up. It's impossible.